Hey Bryce, Scott Austin here, and what I want to talk to you about is the way I design websites and shopping experiences. Usually, I start the products, right, and work on products first, then collections, and then like navigation and homepage and things like that. Well, a lot of people think they should start at the homepage. It's the exact opposite, right? You want to build that foundation of how people are going to buy and shop for products. So right now, I actually like the fact that you've got bundles, and I'm looking at your sales data, and your bundles sell really well. But what I want to talk about today is not bundles and just soap. So what I did this morning is I created all these new products. They're not showing up in your store in the normal navigation. They're all tagged as new soap, and they're only tagged as new soap, so they shouldn't show up anywhere else. And I think the only one that I didn't create a new product for was the hand and tool wipes because you already had the 30 and 72 count. Everything else is a new product here. And all I want to do is get your feedback on this set of products, right? So to see them, you go to collections, new soap, new dash soap. So what I did is, you've got, you had separate products, for example, for 8 ounce and 3 ounce mini, and separate products for all natural and ultra HD. So I, combined those to make it a little bit simpler on this, top level page when people are looking at things to understand. I'm just looking at why that photo should be one. Let me just fix that because it drives me nuts looking at things like that. Let me go to products, soap dispenser, right there. Yeah, that photo shouldn't be showing up. Well, it's because things are out of stock. That's why. Um, so I'll have to play with that to get that to work properly. But what I want showing up there is actual one of the soap dispenser on the wall kind of thing. But there's some availability issues, and I'm not even worried about availability and counts and all that kind of stuff. All I want is your feedback on, does this make sense consolidating your catalog so that you just have one squeeze tube product and they're going to pick 8 ounce or 3 ounce, right? You have one hand and tool wipe and they pick their count. You have one countertop jug and they pick the formula that they want. You have one soap dispenser where they pick the size, and they can also get it with or without um, a refill in it, right? And then one for just refills where they pick their size and their soap type. And the same thing for the deluxe dispenser. Well, I'm calling it the deluxe dispenser, the stainless steel one, where they, first start off by picking, what soap they want to go with it, or none, right? And then you get the wall mount if they want, and then the refills as a separate product also, where they're picking the formula for the soap. So let me know if this makes sense, and if it doesn't, like for instance, maybe you don't want to be selling 3 ounce minis and they're just like an upsell or something like that. Let me know if there's something wrong in my logic and thinking here. Because then what I'm going to do, my next step will be to go in and make the product pages, and this is your current theme, not the new theme, and make your product pages um, a lot more rich and in depth, like we've talked about before, right? But I didn't want to start working on the details of the product pages until we agreed in the number of products and the variants for those products. So check out that collections, new dash soap, and give me your feedback. And bundles are purposely not on this page right now. We'll do bundles afterwards, right? I want to get the products, the messaging for the products, the choices for the products, those rich product pages built out, and then we'll add bundles into that experience. Because, like I said, the data showing your bundles are genius marketing on your part, right? Because people are using those bundles quite a bit. So we'll figure out how to, once we get the products built out, how we start messaging and communicating the value props behind the bundles. So give me some feedback, and thanks a lot.